What's up, guys? It's Bryce Barsham, and we're doing a video today. I'm going to be showcasing how Moondragon does all of the Para-Gauntlet fights in less than a minute, and it's so cool that she can do this. I'm so happy. Never been able to do this before with a champ, so I'm glad I got a chance to do it, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me do this. First fight is up. First fight up is Chieelth. She's really tanky. I don't know why, but I think she's got a lot of physical resistance. So Moondragon is just not hitting hard at all. Her burst damage is doing, damage like it's supposed to, but her normal hits are just not there. So, I get to the Psionic Transcendence and I need to throw this SP2, but I accidentally go to an SP3 because I'm trying to get as many energy vulnerabilities as I can. So instead we get that critical Incinerate and our Psionic Transcendence is paused, which gives us just extra time for the Psionic Transcendence to be there, which means our energy vulnerabilities will last longer. I threw that SP1 hoping she'd dash in and I could, chop in on heavy, and she didn't, so then I hit her block and somehow that heavy wasn't intercepted. She throws her SP2 and she does Incinerate damage, fights a minute and 6 seconds, moving on. Next up is mcoc, who I had some troubles with earlier trying to record this video. I feel like he really put a dent in my runs, because sometimes I would get really bad RNG with his auto block, and then he just him blocking there, and then also getting a lot of poisons from him auto blocking, which really killed my willpower and just me in general. So, but this went pretty well. Throw the SP2 here. Just barely missed the one shot on the SP2. So then I thought he was at 2% initially, and I hit his block there, and I was like, oh wait, he's not dead yet. So I had to sneak in a little intercept there. I don't remember how long that was. I think it was 53 seconds that fight was. Super quick. Next up is Sauron, and I can't do the fight without buffs, and Moondragon doesn't come with buffs on her own, except for the dexterity buff, but that's only stacks to 1. So I had to bring in Odin, Allfather Odin, to put some buffs on me. And this fight's just a breeze, because I got those 3 buffs, and I can pretty much play it like I was playing the other 2 fights. I don't know why he gets this immunity thing. I think it's because I hit 10 hits or something. I'm not sure. I really haven't been paying attention to these nodes. I kind of just oh, I'm just going to go in and fight. So if anyone can tell me why, I guess I could look it up, but I just don't feel like going in and being oh, this didn't happen because this happened, So, but we get a pretty small Sonic Transcendence SP2 off, 8 energy vulnerabilities, not too hefty of an amount, so we get that off. We go for a heavy here. A couple other times when I was doing this, I threw some heavies on Chieelth and stuff, and they were 100k heavy crits, and I was like, damn, that's nice. So I was trying to replicate those off of some other people, and didn't get any of those. Took no damage there, which is absolutely beautiful to see. Moving on to Vulture. This guy is a little tricky with the root. You really got to be careful with that SP1 and that SP2. If you can't dex it, can be pretty gruesome, especially having to wait out that siphon charge. I just took Vulture rank 4 as well, so I might be doing some showcases on him. But I mean, if you can get that SP1 dex and bait out, this fight's a breeze as well. As long as you don't, block any hits or try to block any hits, because he's unblockable the whole fight unless you have a counter for that. He's pretty easy. Try to build up my energy vulnerabilities, throw that SP2. This was kind of an underwhelming SP2 as well, but I figured because the armor ups, it wasn't going to be that special, I guess. We get a cheeky little intercept, 5-hit combo in the end, throw a relic, and that crits for 7k, which kills him off. I was afraid he was going to get the SP2 off here if it didn't crit, and I was going to have to dex it, which is so much fun to dex, but I've slipped up a couple of times, so I didn't want to have to, show that on the run. Patriots up next. This guy, I completely forgot off the start of the fight that I need to complete my combos. So I immediately got a glancing, and then my brain kind of shut off. And then I didn't try to re-intercept him, I guess. That's how I put it. So, I was trying to get the punish there, and he dashed away. Got the SP1 off to get rid of that encroaching stun. That encroaching stun pretty much killed most of my runs when I was doing this, attempting this before. It's just he stunned me so much, and I took so much damage, and then it was just very annoying. So over that SP2 with 12 energy vulns, pretty nice. Took him down a good amount. Unfortunately, that encroaching stun did land during his SP1, but he only got 2 hits off because he's an AI. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I was able to finish the fight with a 5-hit combo or intercept. I don't remember what it was, but that was like a 50-second fight as well. Now we go to the leader. This is the sloppiest fight I've had against the leader with Moondragon in these runs. It was just, I don't know, he didn't want to cooperate. He intercepts me there. And then I'm not expecting him to throw an SP1 there, so I back up to see if I can get him to intercept, or give me an opening to intercept him. He throws that SP1, I get clipped by it. I throw the SP2, I was a little nervous, I guess, because I took all that damage. So I just kind of wanted to get him to back off. This, I need to learn how to dex that, but I let go, thinking I could dash back or just, like, evade it. Didn't work, obviously. Threw that heavy to see if I get some big crits in. Obviously, I couldn't. His SP1 dex is pretty fun, especially when you see the 2 little things go by. And so this SP2, get the end of the fight done. Lickety split. That's my phone, which is probably telling me it's close to the end of the video. So, thanks for everyone who tuned in. Appreciate the support. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, comment, do all that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.